Hi, I'm Dominic Robson-Neal,
I'm Zell Folks,
and this is Inside the Ropes
Boxing Show.
All right. I'm Dominic Robson-Neal. We got another exciting edition of Inside the Ropes. Here with my co-host Marlon Clemens. My other co-hosts, you know where they at. They're at home probably. Coach Louis and Coach Jalen. Well, not Coach Jalen, but Jalen. All right. But anyway, so what we gonna talk about? Oh, I know what. Let's talk about the fight last night. Let's talk about the fight last night. So, just like I told y'all, it's gonna be an exciting fight. It was exciting. Bud Crawford put on a hell of a fight show last night.
Yes, he did.
He whooped that man like he was a redhead stepchild. He beat the brakes off him. You know what I'm saying? So, Marlon, what do you? Let me get your take. Marlon, one of the guys I told him, I said, man, Spence gonna get his ass whooped. And Marlon, let me hear what you got to say about all that.
Hats off to Bud. Hats off to Omaha. Bud did his thing last night. I rode with my dog, Spence, even though, Bud represent Omaha.
Hold on, this man from Omaha, but he rode with his dog, Spence, who's from Texas. Him and Bud from the same city, but he went with the other man.
Right.
Okay, go ahead and finish up, sir, my bad.
I got taught a lesson last night, you know what I mean? Just like the rest of the world. I learned a lot about boxers fighting brawlers. It's damn near impossible for a brawler, no matter how much that boy bangs, to beat a skilled boxer. It's just not going to happen. You can even look at the fight before that, the Pitbull Cruz. He was fighting a crazy looking boxer, but he couldn't land. He couldn't land anything. So no matter how much power you got, if you're going up against a skilled boxer, it's going to be a long night. Hats off to Bud. He did what I didn't think he could do. He didn't show any of that in any of his previous fights. Even though he was on the high knockout rate, he totally dominated an A-class fighter last night. I haven't seen Mayweather do that. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody whoop somebody that's an A-class fighter's ass like that. So, could do nothing but tip your cap to Bud. He is who he says he is. And I'm never going against Bud. You know what I mean? I learned my lesson. Hats off to Spence. He's a man. He's a dog. He went out on the shield, and he'll be back. People don't want to see the rematch. I really don't want to see the rematch, but as a man, I know he wants to get some get back, but I don't see how you can acquire the skills at this age, at this point in his career, to beat Bud Crawford. That's my take on it.
That's good. See, a lot of times, most people, they bet with their heart.
And I made that bet right after he beat Ugas. So this been simmering for about 14 months. So I couldn't backtrack. I wasn't going to backtrack. I thought the fight was going to be a lot closer than what it was. I said it wasn't going past 9, but I had Spence stopping Bud in 9 because I was overwhelmed with Spence's power. But like I said, I learned my lesson last night, and it's gonna help me as a better trainer too.
See, everybody get caught up in power, but that's like this. If I got a 50 cal shooting at you, a 50 caliber, strongest bullet out there, biggest round, boom, boom, but I'm missing, right? And you take that same 22, you got a 22 pistol, and you shoot me with the 22. Eventually, if I'm not hitting you, who gonna die? Me, right? So the thing is, people be betting off emotion, and most of the people betting and who was talking shit never put a boxing glove on, wouldn't understand how difficult it is to hit somebody or actually understand the science of boxing. Just coming to a boxing gym, learning the science of somewhat of a piece of it, you understand why people look at fights a certain way and some people don't, because they don't know. You talking about the untrained eye. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm like 3 fights in a row on this dude right now. Lomachenko, Devin, the boxer. Then you had Stevie Fulton and Monster. Well, Monster was just too much.
Right.
Then you had Crawford and Spence. See what I'm saying? So don't bet with your heart, always bet logically. Think. And I'm going to give y'all bettors a little tip. And I'm probably selling you for this free game. Whichever way Vegas is betting, it's a reason why they're betting that way. Because listen, they have professionals sit down and break stuff down. That's their job, to analyze it. So the best chance you're going to have is always betting with, 9 times out of 10, betting with Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Now let's get into another subject. It's looking bad for your home team, your state. Your other boy got slapped. Right. He got slapped in the face.
I ain't got nothing to do with that situation.
This man got slapped in the face and didn't do nothing.
Man got the Texas slapped out of him.
Bam! Man, let me tell you something. If a man, this no lie. If a man slap me, I'm crashing out. If I don't get you right then, I'm going to jail for life. Or me and the police gonna bang it out or something. But if you slap me, that's
a slap is more disrespectful than a punch.
Rest of my family gonna have to figure it out how to make it without me. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. You curse me out and call me whatever you want to call me. I ain't gonna do nothing to you.
But
you smack me.
No, a slap, bro.
It's slapping. He's smacking and slapping. He's slapping. And usually, old man told me this a long time ago. He said, if you want to find out if somebody wants to fight, slap him. Because as soon as they slap him, a split second, he should be on your ass. Mm-hmm. If he think about it, go, man, he don't want to fight. Right. He had to think about it. He had to build the courage up. You know what I'm saying? That's like you go in the club. Like I tell people this. Pride can get a man hurt, and pride can make a man do a lot of things. Because like, what you might not do on a regular day, like let's say it's a man 500 pounds right here, right? All muscle ripped up, right? And I said, man, we got a problem with him. Let's go. You might say, man, I ain't fooling with that dude. I ain't my bothering him. But now, we go out to a club. We got our girls with us, right? And then that same dude come up and feel your wife on the ass. Right. You ain't gonna think about it. Right. You gonna jump right. You ain't gonna sit down. How much you weigh? How many fights you got? You got let me see your arm size. You ain't gonna ask no questions. Right. You gonna get on this man. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So that's over pride. But anyway, yeah, the man got slapped. I don't know what he did to get slapped like that, but man,
he touched the man's beard or face or something.
Man, something got to happen. I mean, you just can't slap me. And then we're in the age of slapping in social media. The whole world seen it. How many people done seen that? I bet it went viral, like super viral.
Slap her.
Immediately it went viral.
Slap this man. Then I didn't get no get back. Man, I'd have been out at night with black on black mask, and I'd have been waiting somewhere where I know he coming out. I'd have went to every hotel. Y'all got a Caleb Plant here?
Like I was telling you, Caleb tired of these boxers trying him. You know
That's
what I mean?
cool.
He getting fed up.
Oh, so that was a build-up.
There's got to be a build-up.
Yeah.
Well, Jamal was saying on social media, he gonna call Al Heyman so they can get that fight. Going, man, you can't get that back with gloves on. You gotta sit that man in the street, get that slap back.
Bare hands.
Yeah. But what'd you enjoy about the fight, producer? What'd you like about the fight last night? What intrigued you about it?
The adjustments that Bud made and how he carefully in the first 1 to 3 rounds, how he kind of like just set up the tone. And he took like Spence is a going forward type fighter.
Right.
He just took that away. It was like he couldn't even go forward no more. It was like I don't know if Bud touched him early enough to let him know, like, yo, dude got some power too. Let me kind of like just step back a little bit. I don't know what that was, but that was like the most intriguing thing to me. And then just the expertise and the technician of Bud, man. Dude is different, man.
His accuracy was on point.
He's different.
He was accurate. He was on point, and he was giving Spence the angles so Spence couldn't come forward. And he was moving his feet. I saw in the first round when he's going laterally, left, right. I said, oh, it's going to be a long night for Spence. So after a while, Spence, you're going to get desperate trying to run him in. You can't outbox him. You already see you can't outbox him. So now, only other option A. You trying to go forward, Bud gonna run you into something. He was running him into stuff too, running him into jabs.
He clipped him in the second round.
Yeah, he caught him in the second round.
Dog, man. Big
Man,
fight like this.
But like I tell
happen.
people, you never know how a fight gonna go. That's why you gotta have the fights. You can sit, me and you can sit here and say who would beat who all day.
Right.
But until you put them fighters in the ring in that truth machine and let them see who the best is, because a lot of people, even in the back of my mind, I said, man, if Errol come out and take control of the fight, it might be a long night for Bud.
Right.
But in the back of my mind, I was like, Bud is a whole lot better animal, and Bud is a dog.
Yeah.
Everybody didn't know how much of a dog he was. I knew Bud was gonna win. I just wasn't 100% sure. I was like about 85% sure, but I wasn't sure. Carlos Powell, Khadijah Sessions, DeAndre Robinson Neal, Marlon Clemens, and the rest of you.
I was one too.
Zeb Folks, everybody who else I made a bet with? Everybody who I made a bet with. I can't remember y'all. But remember I told y'all, either I'm going to be in the soup line or I'm going to be looking good on Sunday. So get that bread up. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying?
Get the bread up.
Hey, but anyway, I had one man come in here, pay me this morning. Appreciate it. Muhammad, appreciate you. You're a man of your word. You came all the way from the mosque, came over here, paid me. My man. Well, listen. All right, this has been another episode of Inside the Ropes. Till next week, next fight. This has been a good show. See y'all later.
Catch the next Inside the Ropes boxing show with host Dominic on Dorier TV Network. My name is Kiba.
Just still here defending me. I'm thinking you must be more than a friend of me. Lord, my guys that come for the MRI. Gave you all my additions in his eyes. I'm